Liv Morgan, Oblivion! Will that do it? Will they advance for a championship opportunity? Yes!
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. And I swear, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I cannot get over when people were saying that Liv Morgan looks like Elsa Jean. I can't get it out of my mind now. Now, especially since she's wearing this denim to the ring, this denim attire for her ring attire now. I'm like, I just cannot stop thinking of Elsa Jean now. Like, y'all ruined it for me. Y'all ruined it for me, man. And all you gotta do is Google Elsa Jean, bro. But so we saw Liv Morgan, and we got a chance to see Liv Morgan fight on Raw for the first time I think for the first time in a year, right? Yeah, has Liv Morgan fought on Raw this year? I'm trying to remember. It might have been a match. Probably like one of them Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. I don't know. I think she has fought on Raw in the past few months, but I cannot remember, bro. But anyways, her and Raquel Rodriguez had a shot at the women's tag team titles that are going to be defended by Lita and Becky Lynch next week in Seattle. So, this is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. They faced the Damage Control's Dakota Kai and Io Sky, and would you know it, Bayley wasn't out there with them, which is interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. So we had that match, and let me go over how this match went, guys. Morgan hit an early backstabber on Kai, who tagged in Sky. Morgan sent both opponents to the floor, and then tagged in Rodriguez, who picked up Morgan in the powerbomb position and tossed her onto Kai, and Sky on the floor, hitting it to the break. And I just want to say something real quick. One thing that I like about Raquel Rodriguez in tag team matches is that she uses her strength and height to, like, I remember she did it with Aaliyah last year, and then now she's doing it with Liv, where she does these spots where she's able to throw them onto the opponents. I like those spots, man. But Rodriguez took a hot tag coming out of the break and worked over Kai with clotheslines, and in the fallaway slam, Rodriguez went for her corkscrew elbow drop, but Kai avoided it. Sky tagged in, and the heels went for a double team move, but Rodriguez fought them off and threw Kai at Sky. Moments later, Rodriguez hoisted up Kai and had Morgan tag in before she performed the finisher. Then Morgan followed up with an Oblivion on Kai and then pinned her. So Dakota Kai took the pin here, and they won in about 7 minutes. Thought it was a decent match. Kind of reminded me of the tag team match from yesterday, the 4-way tag team. And Liv Morgan is on a roll right now. She's on a roll as far as not only winning matches, but I think her in-ring skill has definitely improved and stuff like that. So good win. I'm actually glad Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are going to move on. I kind of like this tag team. Like they're starting to grow on me, and I think there's a shot that they're going to get them. I don't think Lita's going to be doing a long run here in the WWE. So I always thought that, like, after Mania, they'll probably split these titles up. I mean, they'll get the titles off of Liv and not Liv. Damn, I'm messing up. Lita and Becky Lynch. So we're gonna have that match next week. I think that's gonna be a good one. Let's see if Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez become the new tag team champions, which could set up a future match against Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I think they're going in that direction. Now let's get to the bad news. Dakota Kai and Io Sky of Damage Control, bro. They're finished after this match. There is nothing left for Damage Control to do. They're broken. They are broken. And it looks like this is another sign that they're going to break this team up, bro. Bayley didn't even come out with them. Now they're starting to lose, and they're really looking like jobbers now. And it's a shame. It's a shame. But I think they're going to break away. I do. I think Io Sky is going to go solo. And I don't know if the group itself is going away, because they may reboot the group. I'm still kind of on the lookout to see what they do with Trish if she does end up turning heel ahead of this match at SummerSlam with Becky Lynch, if they keep that plan going. Because Trish could ultimately take over Damage Control. I feel like it's going to have some changes in it. Either it's going to have some change, or they're just going to go into a whole different direction with a new heel women's group. They may just do that. I don't know what they're going to do, but I can definitely see the writings on the wall on this current version of Damage Control, because they're not the same as they were when they first came, or even just the last few months where they were tag team champions. Just they're broken, bro. They're broken. They're broken. I made some interesting videos too. Hopefully I get a chance to release them this week. It was like a few different videos talking about people who could join Damage Control or a new heel group or whatever. So definitely make sure y'all watch those videos on my channel. Be on the lookout for them. But yeah, I can't wait to see this match next week. It's good to see that Liv Morgan's on the roll. And this will be a huge win for Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan if they can win these tag team titles next week. This is going to be a big match in Seattle next week, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Oh, ooh. Make sure y'all put overstep bro. Make sure any comments y'all got, definitely throw them below. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, thank you for watching. After news to like.